Hazel, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you, Nick?
Yeah, great. You know, day 2, feet are holding up.
Yeah.
And you've been out on the road as well, so you've been doing the Moog Orchestra.
Yeah, I got back yesterday morning and pretty much came straight here to soak it all up.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Straight off the bus into a synth show. What more can you ask? So you've been working with UDO a lot. I've seen your videos on Insta and various doing sort of patch explorations, all kind of stuff. So great instrument, right?
Yeah, I love the Super 6, which is what we're looking at now, but I've been playing with some of the other ones as well, which is great.
Yeah, all lovely. So this new edition, this is an interesting, this is what we're looking at today, the new Ribbon Controller, right?
Yeah, so this is the RBN1, and I'm really excited by this actually, because it, as you can see, it's on the Super 6, but it is a standalone magnetic, instrument, or add-on if you like, and it basically connects to any expression input, so not just any UDO synth with an expression in, but any instrument, any synth that has an expression input this can be used with.
And because the modulation mapping is fairly straightforward on this, isn't it? You could just map expression to whatever parameter in the...
Yes, so you can make it so that it defaults to pitch, which I'll show you in a moment, but the other way to map it to almost any parameter you like is by, if you're familiar with the UDO instruments, you'll kind of know that it's through the mod matrix. So if I hit mod assign, so I've gone into the mod matrix here and I'm going to assign the expression input to the cutoff, the filter cutoff, by holding it, wiggling the cutoff. Then I just need to show how much I want it to do that. And in theory, so that's a lot of fun, but you can literally, any of the parameters that you can assign to modulate in the mod matrix, you can assign to it. So for example, let's do also maybe, just turn that one down a bit, cross modulation.
Oh, so you can do multiple assignments at the same...
Yes, you can do all of them if you really want to. That's obviously a really extreme version of it.
Nice. Does it allow you to do that thing that you can do on the Super Gemini where you can have it hold the value of the ribbon?
You can do that in pitch, when it's set to pitch.
Right, okay. But not...
I got
you.
Yeah. I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, my other favourite thing to do with the ribbon controller is to mess around with the delay time, because it can go a little bit nuts then. So for example,
yeah, I like modulating delay time. I think that's a really... And if you go really short, you can get that kind of weird car plus kind of pingy sort of pitch nonsense as well, which is fabulous. So I'm guessing a lot of people watching this might actually just want to use the ribbon controller to control the pitch, which you can do, and the way that you do that is that you need to, before you turn on the unit, so I'm just going to turn it off here. Is it alright for me to turn it off? Yeah. As you switch it on, just hold down the pedal / CV button or button number 6. Oh, and it's got a mode,
as you do it, and that will make sure that it defaults to controlling the pitch.
Ah, okay.
So I'm just going to let that do its thing. That was it. So, that worked? Yeah. So now, let's just get a...
Does that get has it got a prefixed range of pitch bend now?
Yeah, so if you go up from bottom to top, it's an octave. If you go down from top to bottom, it's 2 octaves.
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah,
nice
and
bit of logic.
so here's something quite exciting. If you wanted to hold with the sustain pedal, say hold a chord, let's just make this a bit juicier.
Oh, selective. So it's the top note it'll bend only.
Yes. So that could be really fun.
Right. So that's like sostenuto pitch bend. Is that sort of?
Yeah. Yeah. But the official term, the UDO term for it is, what is it? Intelligent pitch control. Is that
intelligent?
That is. Yeah.
I don't know. I think sostenuto sounds more official.
We can go with that.
Yeah,
well,
I like that. So you tour a lot. You know you're out on the road. Are you using this live yet? Is it something that you've been able to incorporate into your work?
I haven't used it live yet. I've used it a lot in studio sessions, but I think I'm going to be using it live in something I've got coming up in the new year. So I'm really excited about that. I should also say that this also has the newly improved keybed as well, the SuperTouch 49.
Oh right, that's the retrofit kit that they introduced a little while back, isn't it? And that
Yeah.
gives you poly aftertouch, is that right?
It does, yeah. It's lovely. It feels great as well. Let's see if I can.
So I'm guessing as a player, that extra expression, I mean, I guess particularly for, I don't know, more ambient or to picture stuff is going to be a real boon, right?
I think, yeah, it does lend itself really well to the sort of pads where you can have things constantly moving around, but maybe also for things like arpeggiators and the arpeggiator as well can be quite interesting.
So have you fitted that to yours yet? Have you got the?
I haven't yet. But it's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
Yeah.
Do we have pricing on both of these things? So
the Ribbon Controller will be available from December from the online UDO shop, and it will be $250. And the keyboard is $350.
That's available now, though. It's user installable, right, Ben? Yes. The thumbs up. Okay, Hazel, thank you so much. Wish you joy in all your future musical touring endeavours.
And you. Cheers,
Take care.
Nick.
Bye.
Bye.